There's one scene in The Crow when Eric's standing beside a car, and as he's standing there, he looks up, and right in front of him, he sees these kids running around in Halloween costumes, and they're trick-or-treating. It's Halloween night, Hallows Eve, and they're walking by him, and they're kind of running around in circles, running past him, and he's looking at them. He turns around, smiles, and he laughs. He's kind of like, "Aw, cute." He doesn't say that. He's just laughing. He's just got his arm beside some girder that's standing on its side. He's just like, and he just laughs at them, and they're walking by. In The Crow, what a lot of people need to remember is that while filming The Crow, the actor playing Eric, Brandon Lee, died not just while filming, not just while in the middle of filming, but he died on the set while performing in front of cameras, family, and a film crew. He died. How? Well, they were filming a shootout scene and they needed blanks, and unfortunately at one point they had real ammunition, but they decided to modify that ammunition into blanks. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a mix-up, and they didn't have a gun expert on the set. That was the lesson that they learned after his death was, every time you're filming a movie involving guns, you need to have a gun expert on the set, to check it. Always inspect. It never hurts to double check as well. That's what we also learned from his death. And March 31st, 2018 marks 25 years since the tragic death of 28-year-old Brandon Lee, the son of martial arts icon Bruce Lee. And speaking of which, this summer will mark 45 years since Bruce died of mysterious circumstances. And, they were both at such a young age. His father, Bruce, was only 32, and Brandon was only 28. And, to see them pass away like that, it's sad to see that they could have had all the potential in the world, and all of that just taken away from them, gone. Brandon, I feel, had Brandon lived to see The Crow, I believe that he would have been up there with big martial arts names, including his father, Bruce. All the martial arts giants that you could think of, Jackie Chan, Chuck Norris, Wesley Snipes, everybody. You could, name all the martial arts names, including his father, Bruce, and Brandon would be on that list with them. At the end of the movie, you see a memo or a little memorial post that they put, and it said, "For Brandon and Eliza." Eliza was Brandon Lee's fiancée, and they were to be married right after filming The Crow. Out of respect for both of them, that's what they did. And on March 31st, 2018, I say we should all pick up The Crow, watch it, and remember Brandon Lee, one of the best actors of his generation, and an influence to many.